rolling. Hey, Ted Carr.
How's it going, Victoria Arnstein?
Ted Carr with
Arnstein.
2 R's. Ted Carr, let me ask you a few questions.
Go for it.
All right, you've been visiting me for a couple of days. How long I know you now?
You know me for about 6 years.
6 years. And how long have you been a raw, well, I shouldn't say raw, I should just say a fruitarian?
7 years. Over
7 years. What does that mean exactly? What do you eat? What goes in your mouth every single day?
It's
Food-wise.
always changing, but for the most part, it's fresh, raw, living fruit. Sometimes it's dried fruit. Sometimes it's pasteurized juice. Very rarely. But for the most part, it's fresh, raw, living fruit. In the odd time, I'll have some vegetables, a salad, whatever. But 99.9% of the time, 99.9% of my calories are coming from fruit.
And the results?
The results are, well, like, the reason I started the raw vegan diet in the first place was because I had so much acne on my face, on my chest, and on my back. And within like 3 weeks of going raw, within 2-3 weeks of going 100% low-fat raw vegan, acne went away. I tried everything before that, nothing worked.
Now, you've come on and off this diet at one point, right? Before you started full force. Like, what was the downfall for you?
The first year and a half, it was really tough. I was definitely had some food addictions. I was binged out on foods I didn't really want to be eating. The downfall for me was just, I guess, not eating enough calories on raw, not staying full enough, and then craving cooked foods and just going hard on those, and just feeling like crap on those. But I learned every time I went back and ate some cooked food. And the reason I stay raw to this day is because I learned from all those cooked food experiences. And I'm raw to this day because I feel so much better on it. I'm aware of the contrast between raw and cooked.
Would you say you have an addictive personality?
I would say I have an extreme personality. I like to do things full force all the way to see how far I can get with them. So anything I do, I try and take it to the extreme. Whether minimalism or raw food or no fat, exercise, triathlon, whatever.
Talking about exercise, what have you accomplished in the exercise department? Like what the fitness? I know you're very fit, and you've been inspired by Michael, and you've done a lot of things where you've come a long way.
Yeah, so I started off with triathlon. I was just like any bloke on the street, just not that great at swimming, biking, or running. I just fell in love with it.
You had no background in athletics?
I played soccer growing up.
That's it?
That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Sucked at everything else.
Really?
Yeah, just played soccer. Anyways, I trained for triathlon for a good 7 years. Trained really, really hard, and ended up racing at the elite level in Thailand for a season. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm done. I've accomplished my goal. I was like, I raced pro, and like, I'm done. I'm good.
Wow.
And now I just don't want to compete. I want to stay fit. I want to help people achieve their fitness goals, like to cooperate with people rather than compete with people.
So what's your goal, Ted?
Well, I have many goals. Ask me what department and I'll.
Okay, what's your goal in fitness?
Goal for fitness, I want to be able to do 25 pull-ups. I'd love to be able.
What are you at now?
I'm at 15 pull-ups right now.
Okay,
so
not
I want
bad.
to get to 25. It's really tough, man. Going up to pull-ups. I'm not 100% sure about my running yet, but I think maybe in the future I'll be able to run a sub 15-minute 5K. I'd love to do that. I absolutely love running.
Wow.
But I won't do that in competition. I'll do that on the track with some friends, I'm sure, because yeah, I just don't want to beat people to accomplish my own goals.
You're originally from Canada, cold climate.
Yeah.
And you eventually want to be in Hawaii?
Yeah. The dream all started.
He's single, ladies.
The dream all started when I came to Hawaii. I started the YouTube channel called Hawaii Living. So I was like, this is it, man. This is it. This is where I can do it. And then I changed the channel name to Fruit Living after that because I started traveling all over the world to see where I could really do raw vegan. Maybe Panama, maybe Costa Rica, maybe California, maybe Thailand.
What do you do for finances?
And
because
for finances,
I see that you travel a lot.
Yeah, so for finances, I do health coaching online with Skype. And
how could people get in touch with you?
You can go on fruitliving.com. They go to tedcarr.co. You can just contact me on Facebook or on YouTube, send a message on YouTube or a comment on YouTube. And I check all my social media platforms constantly. I'm glued to my phone.
Well, you don't have a phone.
Someone else. I have an iPhone. It doesn't have
an
phone number though. But
oh, right.
It's an iPhone with no phone number.
Because you use Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question also about, because of finances, you could travel around. What is your next goal? You were planning on doing something for the world, for yourself, to get to the next level?
Yeah, I want to. I'm building an app right now. I'm building an app. It's going to be for iPhone soon. Right now it's just desktop. But the app's going to allow people to meet up in real life, maybe even on Skype, and teach each other things.
That's awesome.
So I want to be connecting people who know something with someone who wants to learn something.
You're a matchmaker.
Yeah, basically a matchmaker for coaches, mentors, and students and apprentices. So I'm building an app, and hopefully the app will be a pretty big success. And
I think that's great to connect people.
see where things go from
I
there.
have to say, Ted, having you here for a couple of days has been amazing. You're really good energy. I really enjoyed having you, and Michael and I really get inspired by you, and
Cool.
your disposition is really very, very calm, and you're very focused, and we think you're a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Victoria.
Take care, Ted.
Ciao. Peace.
Bye.
I'm going to Thailand right now.
All right.